Today's topic is problem sum. Is it interesting or is it challenging? For few kids, it will be challenging, interesting. They would be very happy to do it. But there are some few kids also who make faces like the small boy sitting in the corner looking at the problem sum. It's not because they don't know how to do it. It's because they don't want to read the question, right? So, what we are going to do today is we will be challenging ourselves. So, this video is for my small friends who find problem sums little difficult. Okay, so before we start, if you like this video, please subscribe, like it and share it, and click on the bell icon to get notifications related to the upcoming videos. There are some keywords that we would have learnt in the school also. Not only this, there are many, but I am just going to tell you a couple of them before we get into our challenge. If you see total, altogether or combined in your question, go for addition. If it is left, difference or take away, we will be going for subtraction. Twice, times or product means multiplication. Distribute, share or divide means division. Very easy, right? So now let's go to our next slide. This is the question for us. Please don't get scared. Okay, we are going to do it easily. So first thing, go and get your paper and a pencil, notebook and a pencil. We will be doing this together. This is the first question that you have to solve. While solving, place me on pause. You solve it. After that, come back and see if your answer is correct. If it is correct, then it is perfect. If it is not correct, no need to worry. I will be solving it for you and you can understand yourself. There is nobody to judge you. It's only me and you. So everything is going to be between us. So no worries. Just take your pencil and notebook and try to do it the best way that you can. Okay? All the best. There are 4 doctors working in a clinic. Each doctor has 2 nurses assisting him. There are 2 receptionists, Jay and Molly, working at the reception. How many people are working in the clinic? This is the normal way how we would read a question. But if we have to read it the other way, how are we going to read it? There are 4 doctors working in the clinic. How many doctors? 4 doctors. Okay. Each doctor, see, each doctor has 2 nurses assisting them. Okay. So now let me make my doctor 1, doctor 2, doctor 3 and doctor 4 doctors. Then what is happening? There are 2 nurses. Nurse 1, nurse 2 and I have nurse 3, nurse 4. Okay. So how many nurses are there in total? There are 8 nurses. Wonderful. So we got 4 doctors and 8 nurses. Then what? There are 2 receptionists, Jay and Molly. So this is the name of the receptionist. So how many receptionists are there? 2. So total number of people is how much? 14. Perfect. 4 plus 8 plus 2. Wonderful. This is how we will be solving this answer. If you got it correct, then a high five for you. And if you have not got it correct, not a problem. I'm sure by now you would have understood it, isn't it? So this is how we will be solving the question. Perfect. Now let's go to our next question. Again, do the same thing. Place me on pause. Go ahead and solve it and come back. On On Monday, 23 patients made appointment with each doctor. Again, each doctor. What does that mean? Doctor 1 had 23 appointment. Doctor 2 also had 23 appointment. Doctor 3 also had, and Doctor 4 also had 23 appointments. Now, what is our next step? However, 6 of the patients did not show up, right? So first let us know total number of patients. How will you know total number of patients? Yes? Exactly. You will have to add this, this and this. But what is this? This is repeated addition. And what we do in repeated addition? Multiplication. Very good. We will do 23 into 4. Perfect. Right? So we will get total number of patients who made the call and took the appointment. Very good. So what is it? It is 92. Brilliant. Now what happened? 6 people did not turn up. So we will have to subtract 6. Very good. And when we subtract 6, what is the total number of patients who will be coming? 86. Perfect. This is how we will be doing this question. And now how many of you got it correct? Most of you got it correct? Wonderful. High five. And if you have not got it correct, what is the key thing we have to do? To read the question carefully. We have to divide it into portions and then see where the information lies. Great. Let's move to the next question. What is this? Again, try to do it yourself. Jay answered 45 calls. Okay, and Molly answered 12 more calls than Jay did. How many calls were answered in total? So Jay answered how many calls? 45 calls. And how many calls did Molly answer? Is it 12? No. Then 12 more than J. Very good. So that is going to be 45 plus 12. How much is that? 57. Perfect. Sometimes we stop here. We are not supposed to stop there. There is another line which is asking you to find out total number of calls. So what is total number of calls? 45 plus 57. Great. So what is the answer? 45 plus 57? Yeah, 102. So total number of calls answered is 102. Very good. Now, here you will have 2 more questions to be solved. Please do it as a challenge, as your homework. If you are able to do it, very good. If you are not able to do it, what will you do? Put it in the comment box. I will definitely help you. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.